Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, I'm Audrey. This morning has been a little chaotic. We are leaving for Texas in like 10 minutes, and I'm only just now doing my intro. Thought I was going to do it earlier. Obviously, that didn't happen. You can see the mess that I've created over here. My friend is getting married in Texas. Yeah. Okay, trying again. We are headed to Texas, and it's been a bit of a crazy time. We thought it was a black tie wedding. Apparently, black tie was optional, so we're all going to be really fancy, but it is a formal wedding. We'll look nice, I'm just excited to get dressed up. But today's Friday, and we will get back on Monday, so we have a little bit of an extended stay in Texas. The wedding's on Sunday, like afternoon, evening, which kind of meant that we had to stay overnight. It would just been really difficult. I do have class on Monday, but I will be missing it, unfortunately. Sorry, Megan. But so we also have a day in Waco, which I'm very excited about. Sorry, I forgot one of my rings. So last time I was in Waco, it was like a mother-daughter trip with my mom and some other girlfriends, and all of the daughters got sick, so I didn't really get to experience Waco as I wanted to, but hopefully this time will be better. I am recovering from a cold, so hopefully we don't have any issues with that, but I'm very excited, and the intro is on my camera. The rest of this will be on my phone. I'm not bringing my camera. It's just been too chaotic, and it'll be much easier to film on my phone, so apologies for the phone content, although I don't really notice like that my phone content is that bad. All of my spring break stuff was on my phone. So anyway, this has become a really long intro, but we are leaving, I think, in like 10 minutes, which is why I'm rambling so quickly. Yeah, I gotta take my stuff downstairs. I like a drone outside. There was a drone outside.
Was she taking a picture?
I was videoing.
He found his chair. How is it?
Pretty comfy.
Hello everyone, I figured I'd talk us through some of the things we saw after breakfast. So we did coffee at Magnolia Press, and then we headed over to like the main furniture store where they have a a lot of like big setups of the furniture she's selling. Yeah, the sun came out. Once we finished with the main store, we then headed over to this little like grassy area kind of at the center of Magnolia stuff, which is where this little church is located. It looked like they were setting up for possibly a proposal of some sort or engagement shoot maybe, but we did all of the little shops, which was really fun. They all have different things in them, and this one was my favorite, the flower shop. They're all like real touch flowers, and you can make your own bouquets, or just walk around like we did, but very pretty. Everything was gorgeous, and the sun had finally popped out for the day, so it was very nice outside. This was kind of just like a slow moment in the day. We just kind of walked around looking at the silos, and then we headed into the more like gift shoppy kind of space. The front half of it has more knickknacks and furniture stuff, kitchen gadgets, and then the back is like t-shirts and tote bags and stuff. So I did get a tote bag, and then we sat at this little picnic table, and I was doing some little doodles on the paper that they had set up, technically for kids, but why not? We then had pretty much done everything. We didn't do the bakery, the line was just way too long, and we headed over to the restaurant. Was very tasty. I did get a strawberry margarita.
You know what? I'll be looking good.
And then for lunch, I got the chicken tenders and fries. We hadn't really eaten other than the pastries that morning, so I was very hungry. Everything was very good, and we walked over to this little takeaway spot. A lot of the stuff was kind of repeats of what we had already seen throughout the day, so we didn't really spend a lot of time there. And then we headed over to Jimmy Don's, which is kind of across the street from Magnolia, which is the guy that does all the like ironwork for Joanna. Next we got lemonades over at the like food truck section, whatever you want to call it, and those were also very good. Lemonade. Mine is mango lime, 10 out of 10. It's a little sweet, but it's still good. My leg got wet. We got sprayed by the lemonade truck. Is yours like tart gum? Or is it sweet? Yeah, mine's sweet too. But refreshing.
We're in the South. They sweeten everything.
The last thing left to do was her garden space. So we went over there. We looked at all the pretty flowers. We kind of sat in the shade for a little bit. Just cooled off because we had been walking around in the sun with our lemonades. So it was nice to just sit down for a sec. We then headed over to Baylor's campus, which was really pretty. We just kind of wanted to walk around and see the campus, so that's exactly what we did.
I'm here today.
Go ahead.
It very much feels like you're on like a microphone. I don't know if this is working, but you might be able to hear the echo. Here's the cool building. The Ring of Honor. The Echo Circle, Mom was calling it. Took a lot to find this spot.
You sure did.
This is all it is. Yay.
I like these trees.
She's already swinging. Get in there, Dad.
Come on, you have to be in the middle.
Ready?
Right there.
Swinging.
See. You're being videotaped.
You are being videotaped. The hassles of having me as a daughter. You will be recorded. After leaving Baylor's campus, we then just kind of like drove around and looked for more things to do. We found this donut shop. We didn't end up getting anything because we were going to get some the next morning. And then we found this cute little library, as well as this little shopping area made out of shipping containers, which was really cool. And there was a little engagement shoot going on, which was fun. But just kind of hung out for the rest of the day, and then headed back to our hotel and just finished the day out there. First stop this morning was obviously donuts. My mom was dying to go to this place specifically. The same place as the day before, just a different location. And then we drove about, I think, an hour and a half to a different hotel closer to the wedding. And then we had to kind of rush and start getting ready. This is for the vlog. Hi vlog! We're at the reception and it's very pretty. Turn. Inside is also pretty, but I did video that. We just weren't in the video.
having to hold our breath. Like, Steve, can you get us there? And I gotta drive 95 miles an hour.
It's near. Our flight leaves at 3:35.
Well, but we do still have about a half hour of traffic time.